What a game. What a game, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, what did we just watch? Shout to Jalen Johnson. Shout to Nikhil Alexander Walker. Shout to Kate Cunningham. Shout to Jalen Duran. 4 plays of the game. And we have to talk about the fact that not only is Jalen Johnson... Hold on. Because not only is Jalen Johnson the point guard of the future for the Atlanta Hawks, Nikhil Alexander Walker may just be a better player than Trae Young at this point. Nikhil Alexander Walker, since Trae Young went out, is by far more reliable. A more reliable scorer, a more reliable defender. I'm watching this Atlanta Hawks team, and the only thing I would say that they need is more scoring power coming off the bench. And my suggestion, I would love somebody like a... Hold on. Let's check the score. Because I want to... Let's read up some stats real quick. Let me bring up NBA.com. Let's see how the stream looking. See how the stream looking. Alright. Oh, I forgot I gotta put hashtag. Alright, maybe I can edit the stream real quick. Hashtag Jalen Johnson. Hashtag Detroit Pistons. Hashtag Trae Young. Hashtag NBA. Alright, cool. Alright, listen. Jalen Johnson is the point guard of the future. Jalen Johnson is the point guard of the future. Nikhil Alexander Walker is the guard of the future. Trae Young, your time in the ATL is over. Trae Young, your time in ATL is over. We're tired of seeing you no longer progress on the offensive end. You came into the league a goddamn offensive system. I mean, 20, almost 10, every single year you've been in the league. You're a phenomenal playmaker. Elite in orchestrating the pick and roll. You're great at finding your guys. One thing you're not good at is being a reliable scorer. It's been like Trae Young been trying to shoot himself out of a shooting slump for like 3 years. Who knows a shooting slump that lasts 3 years? If your shooting slump lasts 3 years, that is just the player you are. And Trae Young, you are an inefficient three-point shooter. You are not Steph Curry like we once thought. And that is the reason I feel like we held Trae Young to such a high standard. Because he was the one taking those logo threes before anybody else. In terms of the young guys, post Steph Curry's emergence. Nobody was taking those long logo threes. We saw Trae Young do it. We were like, oh, Steph? Reincarnated? Is that you? It's not you. It's not you. Not only that, Trae Young, but you're also a defensive liability. You are literally a black hole, a cone on defense. You are the number one option people go to go and get a bucket. You are the one people go pick on. All right. Let's read up some stats from tonight. Let's read up some stats from tonight. Because at this point, we have to recognize that the Detroit Pistons is such a great team this year. Like the past years, what you thought of the Pistons in the past, like you would throw that away. This is a whole different squad this year. They're coming with a whole different mentality. These boys are winners. You hear me? They are winners. So any team that plays the Detroit Pistons, the opposition, this is a barometer for them to see where they gauge within the league, within the East, I should say. And considering the fight, coming off a double overtime banger, a double overtime slugger with Tyrese Maxey and the Sixers last night, the Atlanta Hawks pulled up to Detroit and tried. They weren't successful in getting the win, but they tried to put belt. But Cade Cunningham was not having it. One thing I do want to say about the Pistons, why are they starting to go away from the JD Cade Cunningham pick and roll? I'm starting to see a lot less of that, especially in this game in particular. Yes, I know the Atlanta Hawks have a whole lot of length that they could throw at Cade and disrupt those passes and make it a lot more, way more difficult for the pick and roll to be executed with ease. But JB Biggerstaff, don't go away from what got you here. Let's not go away from the blueprint that got you the number one seed. With that being said, let's talk about some stats. Atlanta Hawks versus the Detroit Pistons. I will say, I feel like in this game in particular, I'll stand by Jalen Johnson because he is the star player. He is your new cornerstone, right? Jalen Johnson took 17 shots. At some point in that fourth quarter, especially, I felt like he was forcing it, but he is capable of making incredibly difficult shots. So I can't really like that really doesn't tarnish what he did tonight. You feel me? Took 17 shots. Jalen Johnson took 17 shots, made 9 of them, 52% from the field, 4 of 8 from 3. All right, can we talk about how good he is as a three-point shooter? How phenomenal he is as a three-point shooter, an efficient, reliable three-point shooter. Tonight, Jalen Johnson had 29 points, 13 rebounds, and 7 assists. That's a hooper. Those are hooper numbers we're talking. I gotta shed some light. I gotta give a lot of love to Nickeil Alexander-Walker as well. In that fourth quarter, things were looking real slow for the Hawks. I mean, trying to get a bucket, it was hard. It was very difficult because anybody outside of Jalen Johnson, it looked like nobody nobody else could create a shot, for real. I do not want to see Luke Kennard step foot on a basketball court ever again. He looked scared. He looked damn scared to shoot the ball. You get paid millions of dollars. Especially you, Luke Kennard. That's what you do. Shoot that damn thing. DoorDasher of the week, Luke Kennard. DoorDasher of the week. Keontae George may have something to say about that, but Luke Kennard, you are the DoorDasher of the week. Nickeil Alexander-Walker played phenomenal. He keeps playing phenomenal. Honestly, he's upping it. He's upping it. 26 points. 3 rebounds, 1 assist. Nickeil Alexander-Walker is not a point guard. He is a shooting guard, and he's out there to get buckets. And that's exactly what he provided for the Atlanta Hawks tonight. Leave the playmaking to Jalen Johnson. Dyson Daniels, I have a bone to pick with you, my brother. 4 steals. 4 steals for Double D. 4 steals for Double D. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, but you are also a black hole on offense. We know what you're out here for. I'm not going to act like you're out here to give us buckets. You're not out here to stretch the floor. But the amount of space that you eat up for the rest of this Atlanta Hawks team, you're holding them back to some extent. I need you to be a more confident offensive player. Dyson Daniels, Double D. I need you to do that for me. And this Atlanta Hawks team will continue to thrive. But once it comes to the playoffs, you are going to be at the top of the scouting report. Not because you're good. People are going to guard you as if you were Ben Simmons. Which I'm not going to lie. A lot of similarities. On defense. Not the playmaker by any means, but on defense. A lot of similarities there. Ayaka Kongu. Great night. Great night. I thought you had more rebounds than you did. 6 rebounds. Great night. 20 points. 9 of 18 from the field. 2 of 9 from 3. Would like you to make more threes, of course, but can't even be mad at that. Had an incredibly impactful night. Now, where things get spooky, where things get real spooky, is the Atlanta Hawks bench. We got a total of 9 points coming off the bench. Only 3 players came off the Atlanta Hawks bench. Muhammad Gay, Luke Kennard, and Critch? Critch? Is that you say his name? Hey, these foreign players, their last names be going over my head sometimes. But he's usually an elite shooter, but didn't get anything out of him tonight. Only 3 points. He only made 1 3. Luke Kennard, once again, should not step foot on a basketball court ever again. 2 of 6 from the field. 1 of 3 from 3, and Luke Kennard is only out there to stretch the floor. That's literally his only purpose on the basketball court, is to stretch the floor, and he looked damn scared to shoot the ball. Can't have that. Can't have that. Many opportunities where he was wide the fuck open, and he just was reluctant to shoot. Can't have that, Luke Kennard. Muhammad Gay is usually a fantastic player coming off the bench, but he couldn't get anything going tonight. 0 of 3, couldn't get anything going tonight in 22 minutes. I'm going to propose something for you, Atlanta Hawks. Go out there. Hit up Sean Marks. See what that price on MPJ looking like. Hit up Daryl Morey. See what that price on Quinn Grimes looking like. If that's too expensive, go back to Sean Marks. See what that price on Cam Thomas looking like. If I'm being honest, you do have that treasure, that piece of gold that is the Pelicans pick. You do have that piece of gold that is the Pelicans pick. You gotta do something with that because you desperately need scoring coming off the bench. There has to be another. Jalen Johnson can only do so much. Nickeil Alexander-Walker can only do so much out there. You need more scoring coming off the bench. You just need it. I mean, only if you still had DeAndre Hunter. I mean, only if you still had Karis LeVert. For the Atlanta Hawks, let's see who else. Let's see who else. If I'm the Atlanta Hawks, I'm calling the Indiana Pacers, seeing what the price on Ben Mathurin looking like. I'm hitting the Indiana Pacers. I'm seeing what the price on Ben Mathurin looking like if I'm the Atlanta Hawks. If I'm the Atlanta Hawks, I'm seeing what the price on Derek White looking like. I'm seeing what the price on Derek White looking like if I'm the Atlanta Hawks. If I'm the Atlanta Hawks, I'm seeing what the price on Drew Holiday looking like. I'm seeing what the price on Drew Holiday looking like. If I'm the Atlanta Hawks. If I'm the Atlanta Hawks, I'm seeing what the price on Malik Monk looking like. I'm seeing what the price of Malik Monk looking like. If that's too much, I'm seeing what the price of Russell Westbrook looking like. I'm seeing what the price of Russell Westbrook is looking like. I said it. I said it. My boy deserves to be on a winning team. My boy deserves to be on a winning team. I'm seeing what the price on Russell Westbrook looking like. Keep it true. Let's keep it true. If I'm the Atlanta Hawks, I'm seeing what the price. Nah, I can't do that. I can't do that. Oh, I can't do that. Do we see what the price is looking like for James Harden? Nah, it's too expensive. Nah. It's too expensive. He hooping right now. He hooping. We gotta wait till Black Friday when the prices drop. We gotta wait till Black Friday when the prices drop. He hooping right now. Oh man, if I am the Atlanta Hawks, do I go out there? Nah, I can't do that. If I'm the Atlanta Hawks, do we just go ahead and fleece the Pelicans, give them the pick back? But you know what I need though, right? Pelicans, hear me out. If I'm the Atlanta Hawks, New Orleans Pelicans, hear me out. I'm calling your phone right now. Listen, Joe Dumars, you made a bad trade, and the entire NBA world understands that. But I'll do you a favor. Guess what? I will give you your pick back. Yeah, you could go get AJ DeBonzo or Cam Boozer or one of them boys. All right? I'll give you your pick back. But you know what I need in return? You have to take Trae Young off my hands. But what you got to give me? Oh, what you got to give me? I need Herb Jones. I need Trey Murphy. I need Jordan Hawkins. You got your pick back though. You can have your pick back, Joe Dumars. I'm calling your phone, bro. I'm trying to give you your pick back. Take it, bro. Take it off my hands, bro. But you gotta take Trae Young off my hands. You just gotta give me a little Trey Murphy on the side, a little Herb Jones on the side, a little Jordan Hawkins on the side. But I'll give you your pick back. I know you want it. Go ahead. This season is lost, dog. This season is over for y'all. Go ahead. Take the pick back, bro. I'm trying to do you a favor so you can have a job next year. Joe Dumars. Pick up the phone, brother. I'm trying to give you your pick back. Pick up the phone, man. Give me Trey Murphy, man. That's nothing. Give me Herb Jones, man. That's nothing, man. Give me Jordan Hawkins, man. You don't even play him, man. Give me Jordan Hawkins, man. You got Derek Queen to build around, right? You got Jeremiah Fears to build around now, right? Oh, Dumars, holla at me, hit me, bruh. I'm trying to get your pick back. Alright. I think I got my shit off.